Hello, YouTube friends. This is Cheyenne5. I know I am late with this, but this is my Monday's vlogging video, and I am sitting outside on my front porch, and you see the window behind me and the lights on in the house, so you can see inside. See, that's my desk and chair you're seeing back in there in the corner. But it is, I've got the light on out here on the front porch because it's already kind of dark. I will show you how it's getting dark. And I hope y'all can hear me good. I am holding the laptop up close to me, and I'm trying to talk as loud as I can because I have that big fan sitting right there blowing on me, and to hopefully keep the mosquitoes away. I just thought I would turn around and show y'all my pretty yard that I love. And Kay also likes to see me on the front porch and see my yard and the trees and the hammock, and I hope y'all can hear me. I'm behind y'all. I'm gonna turn you on around. So there you go to this side now. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay, I'm sitting on my swing. I was really busy today with the boys, the babies that I keep. I always say babies. Sometimes I say boys. I think I say babies more than anything. But the oldest one is 6 years old, so he is a boy. And then the other two are kind of babies. The baby is the baby. He's my baby, Cookie Man, Cookie Bear. He's a year, no, he's 2, is it 2 now? Is that right? Yeah. He's 2 years old. I forgot. I know he just recently had a birthday. And I couldn't remember if it was 1 year old or 2 year old. But, I'm scared. I want to set this down because my laptop's heavy. But I'm scared y'all not going to be able to hear me because of that fan. But he's a baby, and then the middle little boy, or baby, Ian, he is 3 years old, which is just 1 year older than Cookie. But he's not in diapers anymore, thank God. He's potty trained now. But I guess you could consider him a baby. So anyway, I've been busy with them today, and never did get around to doing my vlog today. I see something on my screen again. And believe it or not, I didn't keep up and write nothing down to vlog about like I've been doing in my notebook. I'm getting bad, ain't I? I didn't write one thing down. So we just ate supper. We had taco salads, and it was good. And I put my seaweed in it. It was good. But anyway, so I don't really have anything wrote down, and I know I keep moving, and I'm probably making y'all dizzy. I can't help it. My laptop is heavy, and I'm holding it up here in my hands, up at my face. I'm scared to sit it in my lap, y'all. You ain't gonna hear me. I'm telling you. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. I may have to scream. Can y'all hear me? Anyway, because the fan's loud right there sitting blowing on me, and I'm a rocking, I'm a swinging, I can't help it. I know it's a moving and a wiggling. Okay, Sherry, hurry up and get this vlog over with. Alright, I do want to tell y'all, what do I want to tell y'all? Cookie today was cute. He is jabbering and kind of like talking, trying to talk more. Of course, you don't know what he's saying. And then he's been going around saying, and I wish I knew what he was saying, but it sounds like he's saying beep, 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 beep. I don't know if he's saying baby or what, you know. He started doing that when his mom and them come got him this evening. and she was holding him and they were fixing to leave, he started saying that. And she even asked him, she said, "Is that the way you say bye-bye?" Because she was trying to tell him to say bye-bye. And he started beep, 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 beep. And she said, "Is that the way you say bye-bye now?" Or something like that. So, I don't know what he's saying. But anyway. But I have a sewing box sitting on the floor, you know, in my corner, in my stuff in there. And then it's against other boxes, which is a stack of boxes that goes way up. And so there's the top box don't have anything on it. And he goes and stands up on my sewing box. And then he can reach that top box, and he takes his little cars, and he plays on that top box. He'll stand there on my sewing box, and play with his cars, you know, push his cars around on top of the top box. It's so cute. I took a couple of pictures of him with my phone today. But it's inside. I left it inside, so I can't show y'all or nothing. I'm seeing all kind of stuff on my screen. I'm trying to clean it off. I don't know if y'all can see me doing this or not. Anyway, so I was going to tell you that. Sunday, yesterday, was not a normal Sunday day for us. A normal Sunday day for us is to wake up early and get around and get ready and go to Sunday school. And then after Sunday school is over, we either, if we have the money, and lately we have not had the money, so we've been coming home. But if we have the money, we'll go out to eat somewhere and then come home and take a nap. Or if we don't have the money, which like I said has been a lot lately, so we mostly been coming home, we'll come home and we fix something, cook something to eat that we had planned to do on Sunday after Sunday school to cook. And usually we try to pick something easy, you know, so we don't have to stay in the kitchen cooking a lot. And so we pick something to eat, and then we all lay down and take a nap. And then we get up and get ready and go back to church that night. So that is a regular Sunday for us. But, excuse me, sorry y'all, I don't mean to keep burping in your faces. But yesterday, we got up and we went to Sunday school, got ready and went to Sunday school. Okay, after Sunday school, we left our church and we ran by Taco Bell. And we went through, no we didn't, we got out, went in and ordered, but we didn't eat there. We left and ate on the road. But Taco Bell, so it was something small and light. We didn't eat a whole lot, and it was simple and easy to hold in our hands and eat while we were riding down the road. Because we have some friends, they used to go to our church, but he had to move because he was a preacher in our church, and he was the assistant preacher. And but the Lord wanted him to be a pastor of a church in another town. So they had to move and go to this town and start a church. And so we wanted to go visit them. They hadn't been moved and you know, long got the church going. So we got our tacos and we went down the road, and it's about a 2-hour drive to get there. So we drove 2 hours, rode 2 hours. I think I napped some. And we I heard something out there. So we got there and, you know, went into their church. It's right now they're in a storefront. And I have been in storefront churches before. A lot of our churches has been in storefront churches. Matter of fact, we was in a storefront church when I was 13 years old, when I first got the Holy Ghost and got baptized in Jesus' name. And so, but all the storefront churches that I remember and have been in were much bigger than what this little old bitty storefront church was. It is tiny. You can't get many people in there at all. But, you know, it's a church and they're doing good, and they said they're growing, and they said if it keeps going like it's been going, pretty soon they're going to have to get a bigger building. But it's cute. And we went to their church and visited, and we enjoyed their church service. And they had a man get baptized after the service. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. It wasn't a night service like normally. They had their church. They only have one service right now. Instead of having Sunday school on Sunday morning and then church Sunday night, like we do, they have one service, and it's in the middle of the day on Sunday at 2:30. So that's why we had to hurry up and rush after our church and quickly stop by Taco Bell and get a quick bite to eat on the road, and just take off and drive and get there, because it was a 2-hour drive. So they start their church at 2:30, and we got there about 2 o'clock. So, but we enjoyed, you know, the service with them. And like I said, after the service, they baptized a man in Jesus' name. And then when you know, everybody left and everything, and us and them went out to eat. And we went to, where did we go? Oh, we went to a place called Fats. I don't know if any of y'all, that's F-A-T-S. No, it ain't. It's Z. It ends in Z. F-A-T-Z. Fats. I don't know if any of y'all know about it or not. But anyway, they're okay. We have one here, and we don't go to it much. We've been a couple of times. And the times we've been to the one here, I didn't really like it, because I didn't really find anything on the menu that I like to eat and that wasn't too hot for me and all this kind of stuff. But yesterday, at this Fats there, I looked at the menu, and I found that they had in their sandwiches, they had patty melts. And I like patty melts, so I ordered me a patty melt, and I ordered me some grits with it. Cheese grits. That was the side I got. And that was delicious, honey. And then after that, I had a chocolate cake with ice cream. Oh, man. I know, shame on me, but talk about delicious. That was delicious. Okay, what is that flying around here? You bugs better leave me alone now. Anyways, so I hope I'm not doing this for nothing, and then when I go check on it, when I get through, find out that nobody can hear me, I'm gonna be so mad if that happens. Anyway, so that's what we did. Well, after we ate with them, then we left and headed back home, and we didn't get home until about 10:30 that night, Sunday night, which was last night. And of course I napped again on the way home. I don't know, for some reason, when it's a long trip, riding in a vehicle makes me sleepy. I don't care if it's nighttime, daytime. I don't care if I just woke up from a long night's sleep or whatever. I'm going to go to sleep in a riding vehicle for a long trip. I can't help it. Albert gets mad at me, but I can't help it. I don't know what to do about it. It just happens. It makes me sleepy. Anyways, so we did that. We got back late, and I had forgot to take my phone with me. I meant to, but I forgot to get it, and then when we was down the road that morning a little bit, going to church, Sunday school, I thought about it. I forgot my phone. So, because when I go on a long trip, because I get bored if I don't go to sleep, and I like to text with my family, my mom and sisters and them. And I was going to do that, but stupid me left my phone at home, and so I couldn't do that. But anyway, so that's what we did yesterday. And on the way home last night, yesterday and last night, it was still daylight, when we left the restaurant and headed back home. So on the way home, I like to do this, and I was looking out the window at the skies, and I was watching the clouds, and I like to watch the clouds and make pictures out in them, It's so fun. And it's funny, and it's odd, really, to me, that I can even do that. I used to not be able to do that. I can remember not being able to do that and other people being able to do that and me being upset and saying, I don't see it. I wish I could do that. I wish I could see the pictures in the clouds, you know. And now I can do it. I've done it several times now. I don't know what the deal is, but I'll just look up the clouds, and at first they're just white puffy clouds. And I'll just look at them and stare for a few minutes, and all of a sudden pictures and picture things that you would not, that I don't even have on my mind, would not even be thinking about, just, you know, pops out in the clouds, and I can see them, and it's funny. And I was laughing at them, at the pictures that the clouds was giving me. I was laughing. I started giggling, and Albert looked over at me and said, "What's so funny?" I said, "I'm just laughing at the pictures the clouds are giving me." And so he asked me what pictures was it, and so I told him, I seen a mustache, y'all. I seen a mustache in the clouds. Sorry. And I seen a little car. Albert seen the car and Katie seen the car. When I seen the car, it looked like one of those little dune buggy cars, and it was slanted in the sky, going up like this. And then just above it, up a little bit higher, I looked at that cloud up there, and it made a shoe. It was like a high heel shoe sitting there, and it looked like the car was gonna go and run into the high heel shoe. It was so funny. But let's see, what else did I see? I seen a fox, and the car, and the high heel shoe, and a mustache. What else did I see in the clouds? Because I was seeing all kind of stuff. It was funny. But I love doing that. It's so fun. And it's so relaxing. And you just sat there, and I laid my head back on the seat and looked up out at the clouds and just watch. And all these pictures just start forming in them, and it's so fun. Let's see, what else did I see? I think I seen a shark. You know, a couple of different kinds of fishes, maybe. But what was the funniest? The two most funniest things was the mustache and then the car that was going to hit the shoe, the high heel shoe. That was so funny. I can't remember, but I was seeing all kind of stuff, and I can't remember now. Oh, a werewolf's hand. I've seen a werewolf's hand. And I think, no, he didn't. I started to say, I think Albert's seen it too, but he couldn't make it out. I pointed it out to him, but he couldn't see that it was a werewolf hand. My family is calling me, or a dog is barking or something. They may be fixing to come open the door out here at me. I don't know. Anyway, but basically, that's all I know to say. Let's see, this is Monday, that was Sunday. What did we do Saturday? I'm trying to think back. What did we do Saturday? I can't remember. Seemed like I told y'all. Did I tell y'all about the girls taking the boys to the splash pad park? Where the water comes out and they played in the water and got wet? Had fun. I think I did, but what thing did I tell y'all that on? But that was one day last week they took them to do that. And we had a picnic there. We met them. I went and got Burger King. And got them kids meals and took it, and we ate on a picnic table under a pavilion there. And they had that and enjoyed it and had fun. And we got back home. We was trying to hurry because that's the day Miss Donna was going to come see Tookie. And he ended up being asleep on the couch when she got here. So I think I did tell y'all. Because that's Tuesday. That was Tuesday. Because that's the day she usually comes. She's got to come tomorrow. She's going to be here at 1:30 tomorrow. Let's see. I can't remember what we did Saturday. I know I didn't have the kids. But I don't remember what we done. Anyway. And then on Friday, I don't remember, Thursday, Wednesday. I can't remember. Anyway, and then last Monday. Anyway, like I said, I ain't been writing stuff down, and that's about all I can remember to tell y'all. So I guess that's all I have for my vlog video for this week. I'll try to remember and write some stuff down. Tomorrow I'll write down all the cute stuff the kids do, and I'll write down about Miss Donna coming to see the cookie, and if I can remember, I'll try to. And then other stuff, you know, and Wednesday, and all the stuff I craft and make and do, and everything. And so, alright, hopefully I can remember to write some things down to have a better vlog next week. Okay, y'all, behave. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and toodaloo until next time. Ah, there's a bug on my laptop. Bye.